Hi there, my name is Vanessa de Jesus Guzman. Once upon a time ago, I used to be a second grade teacher and then a middle school counselor. Now I'm a licensed therapist and I specialize in working with kids and moms alongside my golden doodle puppy named Ollie. If you attend a public school in New Jersey, you may have heard of something called harassment, intimidation, and bullying, or HIB for short. HIB is a part of a law that helps us keep our New Jersey public schools safe. Although we may use the word bullying in everyday language, New Jersey has a specific and long definition of what bullying means. I'm going to give you the short version that means exactly the same thing. So for something to be HIB, or harassment, intimidation, and bullying, it means it takes into consideration anything that you say, do, or type about a person's characteristics, like their race, their religion, the color of their skin, where their family comes from, who they like, how they like to dress, if they need help in their classes, if they wear glasses, if they're short, if they're tall, or even if they have big feet. Really, anything about them. It has to interrupt the teacher's teaching and the student's learning, and it can happen anywhere, whether it be in school, on the bus, or even if you're home on a Saturday night. On TV and in cartoons, they make bullies look like big guys who like to beat people up. But the reality is that bullies can look just like you or just like me. If we mistreat people based on something about themselves that they can or cannot change, and if it bothers them enough that they can't concentrate in school, then they may be considered bullies. There are 4 different types of bullying. The first one is physical bullying. Pushing, kicking, shoving. The second is verbal bullying, making someone feel less than with their words. The third type is cyberbullying, when you say mean things to someone, whether it be via text or online, when you like a negative comment, when you pretend to be a different person through a fake profile to be unkind to someone else, things like that. And then the fourth is social emotional bullying. This is when you look at someone and then immediately laugh with a friend about them, or when you leave people out, when you make up rumors about them, or even when you give them dirty looks. Now, what is it that you can do when you are being bullied? If someone is being unkind or mistreating you in any way, the very first thing that you can do is say, stop. Just like that, in a very firm voice with a very serious face. This way, if someone claims to be just joking, they'll know that it's not funny to you. The second most important thing is to tell a trusted adult. That can be a teacher, a school counselor, or a parent. Telling or reporting is different than tattling, by the way. Tattling is when you want to get someone in trouble. Telling or reporting is when you want to help keep someone safe. It's important to report bullying as soon as it happens. That way adults can get involved and stop mistreating from the very beginning. If something happens in person, remember that you can always walk away and surround yourself around friends who support you. If something happens online, you can always block and report the person or simply turn your phone off. Even if someone is not mistreating you, but you see something going on, you can always be an upstander and stand up for the people by telling an adult and getting help. Sometimes people feel as though they've been mistreated so badly that they get super duper sad and they become really nervous or really sad all the time. They might show signs like withdrawing or pulling back from others, not wanting to hang out anymore, losing interest in things that they used to enjoy, talking about wanting to disappear, or making comments about being a burden to someone else. If you have a friend who's talking about harming themselves, or if you're thinking these types of thoughts, please talk to a trusted adult. You can always talk to the crisis hotline by calling or texting 988. They're open anytime, all days of the week, all days of the year. And they speak different languages too. One of the most important things that we can do as humans to each other is just to be kind. This can help someone, including if they're used to sitting by themselves, or it can be as simple as just saying hi or smiling at someone if they're looking sad. The simple things can go a long way.